们认为我们只是一般的罪犯，或者是一圈危险分子。
他们根本不清楚我们是谁。
你清楚主人的追踪目标吗？
不必，我们只需要相信他，做好本分就行。
当然，我只是好气罢了。
我们只需要牢记主人的力量与智慧。如果我们跟随他，
You're just not very observant.
他来了，我们灭了他。打住他！快拉住他！ 蜘蛛侠，拿下他的人头！
没有投降。
给我下来！干掉他！他用什么打我们？逼近他！
Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks. Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else who's killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me. Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Ritrai.
警察不是白痴，他们认为我们只是一般的罪犯。
Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
偷了老板的钱，为了把家人从中国带过来，偷？他疯了吗？把现在骗了，哪怕他……
Let's play the quiet game.
不得拖延他！ 侠，别留情！我让留在地上，人都留在吗？你没办法赢。我们的意志坚不可摧。别让他抢攻！背了他！
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks.
Fucking hell.
这不下多久？
Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else he killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me.
Fucking hell. Nak cara cepat kan tukar skill.
警察不是摆设，他们为我们只是一般的罪犯。
I know, I should have called first. People around here work. Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks.
我是花花架子，我要把你炸成碎片，让我瞧瞧你有什么能耐。我们有人挡枪了，躲开！ 怎么做到的？
Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall.
说他留在地上。你逃不了。他什么时候学那招？
More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me.
我们会让中国自由。他在空中，我打不中。
Hey, more gas!
Yes.
Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Yeah, I mean, eating kind of cat food in summer. Checking on Mom set this one up, seismic monitoring station 3 on the fault line. Really hoping a squad doesn't decide to X this station, have kind of sentimental attachment to it.
Hey Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Side bonus of the ground pound? I look awesome doing it. So, I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry.
You know who predicted this? Jameson. Come on, say something bad.
Just to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. Can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
All units. Masked terrorists reportedly have an armed bomb. Mobilize on Garvey Park. Over.
What's the situation, officer?
Set of bombs rigged by the demons. Disable the primary device. Then use the arming key to kill the secondaries.
Giddy up! Hey, does that thing get podcast? Demons are down. Time for the bomb. Bomb trigger's wired in series.
Sama je punya mission ni.
Great. Disarmed.
Sniper, look out!
Time to KO those snipers.
Close one. Nice work up there, Spider-Man.
Just another day in the life. You and your men take care, officer.
My subs, check out bisa tak bahas square best bisa. Ten enemies, perform 10 dodge under move.
If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow them up with rockets, well, actually, you'd probably get pretty excited.
Agents in East Harlem, this is Control. Do you have an update on your position?
Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demons.
The demons are turning the city into a war zone. I don't know, so are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight.
如果我们干掉敌人，就能粉碎这座城市的士气，这不叫多有。开兵！开兵！一旦回到地面上。
Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
Just by three enemies at once. Ah, quick recovery. Press X during a roll after landing to launch back into the air.
So this is where the party is. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies. Take a break, you earned it. Guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no? Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here!
Wow, fuck.
Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place!
Let's go.
MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still?
There. Look, what's up? Rainstorm. Hunting.
Beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. Would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends. And that's something Spider-Man has never understood.
Shut the fuck up.
front 2 cars. That's a bomb rigged to explode. Need to stop him. Fellas, come on. No turn signals? Gonna have to write you up. There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. Demon backup. At least they're being Earth-friendly and carpooling.
Hey. 哎呦
Just like that movie with the bomb on the bus. What was it called? Fastness, super quick.
Status update for Little Tokyo.
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Reckon I'll help the guys who didn't blow up City Hall. Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butts. City's turning into a war zone. Just backing you up, sport.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Maybe awal main PS4 ni version.
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Hey, I heard you were at City Hall for the bombing. You okay?
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career hurdles, but you never know until you try. Give it a shot.
I'll get through this.
Tak buang sampah ke orang ni. Yo. Retracing. Yep.
I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Hey, I heard you at City Hall for the bombing. You okay?
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad.
I should check out. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Hey, I heard you at City Hall for the bombing. You okay?
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career hurdles, but you never know until you try. Give it a shot.
Betul retracing.
Peter, you're okay. Oh, I'm so relieved. May was really worried.
I know, but I'm fine.
Any news about Mr. Lee, Pete? You hear anything? You tell us.
I'll try to find out. Is this the same game or a different one?
They blur together. I get tired of winning.
You mean tired of me winning?
Hey, Eileen, May said your daughter reached out.
Yeah, she was worried I died in the blast, wants to reconnect. I don't know. It never worked out before.
You gotta take these things slow. Rebuild the trust.
It'll work, I know it. Be nice if something good came from this.
I don't feel safe anymore.
People don't realize how many kids are homeless. 1 in 30. And too many shelters aren't equipped to care for them.
Hey, glad you're feeling better.
Thanks.
Sampah lagi nak kemas.
Pete, your aunt works too hard. Tell her to take the day off.
I knew a man who panhandled around City Hall.
Mesti 2 sampah lah.
You want me to call Mrs. Morales first?
I'll be fine. I suspect she'll be relieved to talk to someone who's been there.
Okay. Satu per tiga, the fuck?
Pete, you said you were at the bombing.
Hanging in there.
I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
1 out of 3. Sial lah, aku dah bersih 2 tadi tau. Fuck.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the... There. High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would that do?
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture. Looks like this note is for May.
Animator stories the story you wrote together, the story of this.
Lee really did care about May. Hope this means she's out of danger.
This is what I want you to know that. Oh shit, it wasn't. I have so much.
Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Recent police has been arrested. I can dream of this way. I hesitate, can I really go through with this? Things
Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path.
Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will clamp his arms. He used that strength to teach no one true pain. But achieving that and remain giving up so much. Everything I have faced, all the good I've done could be wiped out. But the demon is hungry.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
The old man said only balance can master the demon's strengths. Without balance, the monster will turn on and anything. Control it.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Nothing more.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes. Whoa.
Hey, Bimbo.
What are you hiding, Lee? This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Devil's breath. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How about you? And thanks for entering my live session here. Yeah, during my childhood, yeah, but I don't remember that much. Ni mak ayah.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Oh, fuck.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Aku tak habis check lagi ya. Restart checkpoint, restart last checkpoint. Fuck.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Yeah, I don't follow up that much on Ninjago. I just watched it when I was little. Like some episode I watch.
One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Okay, through the floor grate. He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Norman Osborn.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Yeah, for sure. I already bought Spider-Man 2, but don't have time to play it. But after I finish this game, I probably play Star Wars first.
I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well,
yeah, Star Wars, you know, Star Wars Jedi, not Jedi Survivor,
the bombers
the
are still
first
out
one.
there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Yes, I was Jedi, the Fallen Order.
Wait!
I think it's on PS4 only. I don't know if they remastered it. Di terlepas. The second one is on PS5. The Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the...
Yeah, with the 60 FPS and all. With the graphic upgrade. Causing a spider. Stuck suit. Plasma discharging mesh electrifies. Plasma discharging mesh electrifies with stunning enemies with touch. It needs to recharge after activation. Okay. Yeah, I love all the suit design in this game. All the comic reference and the movie reference. Challenge. Tak cukup. Wrecking ball. Brute enemies can be grabbed and thrown when wrapped, affecting enemies over a wide area. Did not influence the classic experience of experience. Rest in peace. Where's this one? I wonder what. Are you going on the demons? So what's next? What's next?
Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some...
It's not Iron Man's suit. I think it's Iron Spider's suit. Iron Spider. Yeah. No. Hybrid suit. That's not right. Oh, I think I not unlocked it yet.
Really weird stuff hidden in
I need
Lee's
to unlock
office.
it first.
But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
So what
MJ,
game do you
hey,
play, bro?
Just checking in.
Peter, hey, can I call you
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook? Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by.
Allah.
Just for a minute.
Let's get back on feedback.
Tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating
that's
me.
him.
But I don't want to congratulate. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power who have listened to me and done
God damn,
something.
this suit looks so
They
slick.
didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up. Take your city back.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Metro candidate test as well.
Doc's messing around with superconductors.
Alright, easy. Okay. Zirconic.
Very cool.
Titanic.
Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller?
Metro candidate test R80.
Some kind of polymer.
Shouldn't. Ah, fuck. Yes, I do. Yeah.
A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Oh my god.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You know what you deserve.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth. To finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this. Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
Extendable 3 times strength. The origin of Dropbox. There's something else here. No.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though. You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
AIM. Not antagonist for Marvel villain.
Doc really does want to imagine a better version of man. Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to. You know, the microcables we use to simulate musculature could easily be arranged into simple shapes. Wrenches, hammers, a toolbox literally at your fingertips.
Don't know if I'm comfortable with some of these funding sources.
All science is built on risk. Better to embrace it than run from it.
Yes. Aduh.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Oh.
Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. What's that? What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Okay. Ni dah start show dia nak learn tentang planning the raft untuk lepaskan orang jahat. Oh, schnucks.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. Are you still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Negative soon. Synchronous nanomesh particles are only suggesting work on negative energy. More focus. Chance to generate the first one taking damage. Semua challenge kan. Challenge. Yeah. Nothing new. When just below half attack and focus faster.
Alright, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
bawah.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?